Dear friends, welcome to the Mindful Peace Tea Ceremony. We might have heard of the koan of Chan Master Zhaozhou's Go Drink Tea, or know something about universal tea ceremony rules in the monastic codes. As first put by the Chan Master in Song Dynasty, Chan and tea share the same taste, meaning that drinking tea is not just about drinking tea, but also engages in Chan meditation. As the Buddhist saying goes, contemplating on thousands of verses cannot be better than going to drink tea. Next, let us experience the taste of Chan in a tea and feel the tranquility in a rushing world. In tea, we find harmony. Through Chan, we gain insight. Weaving the wisdom of Chan into the tea culture, each tea gathering is a unique causality. Life is impermanent. Every instant is changing, arising and ceasing. Engaging each ceremony with once-in-a-lifetime spirit, from brewing to sipping, we fill our hearts with sincerity, respect, and sublimity, settling into this very moment. Step 1. Greeting. After cleansing our hands, we sit down and calm our minds. Bring our hands together in gratitude and make a respectful 15-degree bow to begin the ceremony. Relax our hands on the table or your knees, not too loose or too stiff. Adjust our posture. Keep it serene and calm. Straighten our back, relaxed yet poised. Step 2. Preparing the tea set. Turn the cups. Anchor our mind in turning, making each movement clear and distinct. Calmly adjust the position of the tea set. Make sure there is enough space between them to avoid any contact when picking up or putting down. As we move from motion to stillness, observe our mind. Life is like tea. Face it with an empty cup. Only by letting go can we be free from all physical and mental obstacles and empty our attachments to the external world and internal emotions. If we can detach from all things, what does it matter to be always surrounded by them? Step 3. Listening to the boiling water and observing the mind. When boiling water, settle our mind in the present moment. The entire world narrows down to one thing. Listening to the sound of the water slowly boiling. Rest our whole body and mind on the sound of the water bubbling. It's a practice in stillness and concentration. The tea is our anchor, a haven for our peaceful mind. Observe quietly as the boiling sound stops, and get ready to warm the utensils. Step 4. Warming the tea set and passing around the fragrance. When we concentrate, our mind gradually becomes quiet and stable. Once it becomes quiet, we see every moment clearly. Warming the cups. With the right hand, remove the lid from the tea bowl and place it on the side of the saucer. Also, with our right hand, lift the kettle. Pour water from a fixed point and fill the bowl 1/2 to 3/4 full. Warming the cups releases the fragrance from the tea leaves and keeps the tea at a constant temperature. Pour the hot water into the furnace pitcher. Be mindful while adding tea leaves. Remove the lid from the tea bowl with our right hand and place it on the side of the saucer. Then, use our right hand to pick up the tea scoop and pass it to our left hand. Hold it in front of our chest. Lift the teapot with our right hand and brush the tea leaves from the tea scoop into the bowl. Return the scoop and the pin to their original positions. Shaking out the fragrance. Be mindful while shaking out the fragrance. Place the lid on the bowl, shake with both hands, and use the warmth of the bowl to awaken the tea leaves. Smelling the fragrance. Exhale sideways, then open the lid slightly upwards to inhale the fragrance. The fragrance of the tea travels through our nose and into our body. Recognize clearly our physical and mental state. Passing around the fragrance. With both hands, pass the tea bowl to the tea body on our left. While smelling, be aware of the fragrance, yet with no judgment, no emotions of like or dislike. Just smell with unbiased mind. Warming the cups. With both hands, rotate the furnace pitcher. use our left hand to pour hot water into the cups from left to right with concentration and steadiness. Step 5. Making tea and awakening the mind. Chan is the awakened mind and the essence of all things. The so-called understanding the mind and seeing the Buddha nature is about directly perceiving the awakened mind inherent in ourselves. With our right hand, remove the lid from the tea bowl and place it on the side of the saucer. With our right hand, lift the kettle, pour water into the tea bowl from a fixed point or move clockwise. Observe the height and thickness of the stream. Return the kettle and close the lid of the tea bowl. After a brief pause, pour the tea into the fairness pitcher. Return the tea bowl to its original position. From left to right, use our left hand to pick up the cups and pour the warm water into the wastewater pot. When making tea, we are training our mind of awareness and altruism. With a mind of no self and compassion, making tea is practicing compassion, altruism, and no self. Step 6. Distributing tea evenly. Distribute the tea evenly with an altruistic and equitable mind. Using the left hand as the axis, rotate the fairness pitcher with both hands. Then bring it to the front of our chest. From left to right, distribute the tea evenly into the warmed cups. The true impartial mind is the way. The true impartial mind is pure, bare, unconcealed. Its true nature is of no birth, no death, no defilement, no purity, no increasing, no decreasing. With respect, gratitude, and generosity, serve the tea in order from left to right. Step 7. Drinking tea. Calm our body and mind and sit up straight with dignity. Lift the cup with both hands. As we lift the cup, settle our mind on the tea and feel the lips touching the edge of the cup. As we sip, do it gently with breathing in. Allow the tea to stay in our mouth for a few seconds. While breathing out, distribute the tea soup to every part of our body. Keep a clear awareness of our feelings as we drink the tea. Experience everything in the present moment with a relaxed and open mind. No judging. Simply experiencing everything as it is. Be mindful of everything in the present moment. This state of mind is a key factor leading us to the awakening of light. It speaks about appreciating all things through a cup of tea, understanding interdependence, training focus, cultivating awareness, and unlocking inner wisdom. Everything has its own causes and conditions, including making a good cup of tea, which requires respecting its unique origins. A single tea leaf contains the universe's vast information. Just as the saying goes, a flower embodies a universe. A leaf represents the Tathagata, embodying the concept that each small part reflects the entire cosmos. One is all. Drinking tea helps us cultivate the wisdom of Chan and a mind of Chan. It is also the process to train our awareness and awaken our power of inner clarity. Thus, our lives are filled with mindfulness, calmness, dignity, and awareness, hence transforming the lives of ignorance and confusion. This process is both a cultivation of compassion and altruism, and a practice of mindfulness. Here, we are immersed in the vastness of the universe. Touched by gentle breeze, attuned to sounds when they arise and to silence when they don't. The ability to listen remains constant, neither increasing nor decreasing, allowing us in this quiet moment to experience this clarity of mind. Concentrate on every breath and every moment, and keep clear awareness of them. Draw our restless mind back to the present and unlock the vast treasures within. By mindfully sharing 3 cups of tea in silence, we awaken our innate pure mind, guiding our hour-seeking spirits back to the immediate surroundings, back to the tea ceremony, back to the cup in our hands, and finally, back to our inner self. The first sip clears the mind of drowsiness. The second refreshes the spirit. And the third leads to the enlightenment, transcending our worldly troubles. In this rarely encountered Chan atmosphere, we could almost as if visualize Chan masters residing in simple huts in the mountains, sitting opposite each other, drinking tea in a transcendent state of ease and freedom. Next, let us bring awareness into a moment of quiet introspection. We will sit here and meditate for a moment, observing the silence. Practice no meditation. Just go drink tea. Tea and Chan are one in cultivating our minds. Drink tea and enjoy the scenery before our eyes. To find self-enlightenment in the blossoms of a Bodhi tree. What is the current state of your mind? During our sitting meditation, did you feel anxious, hopeful, curious, or just comfortably at peace? Whatever you're feeling is all okay. We don't have to force our mind into any specific state. No expectations, no demands, no preset conditions. All we need to do is to embrace the present, feeling everything clearly and fully, allowing our minds to be free and unburdened, just like the natural world around us, effortlessly existing. Hold a bowl of tea with a calm mind. Share this tranquility with tea friends afar. I hope everyone can take today's experience back home, and from now on, reside in peace and joy. Looking forward to meeting you again.